Assalamu alaikum, how are you guys? This is BNL Gives Back. Today we're here at St. John's School for the Deaf and we're here to donate a couple of food stuff, and we're collaborating with TheVillage. Like we always do, we take some time out to give, back to our community, and this is one way we are gonna show you how we do it. Good day, sir. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Mr. Daniel.
Yes.
It's a great honor to come here to present these food stuff, and I want to let you know we're collaborating with TheVillage, and then it makes us very, very happy to be here with you guys.
Yeah, thank you very much, and you are welcome. Like you said, this is St. John's School for the Deaf, Banjo Night Life. If I could remember, this is the second time we are benefiting from something from Banjo Night Life. The initial move was to donate some clothing to St. John's School for the Deaf, of which we are really pleased. If you look at the climatic condition this year, it's really terrible. The clothes came in at the right time. I said it before. It's really vital to clothe these kids. Sometimes they come here barely, very light type of material. And now that this is survival, we are really pleased and really very much honored to have you with us, receiving the food items. I think there is nothing more than getting something to keep you alive.
Yeah, actually, I have been with this school for about 3 decades now, and I feel very, very happy, and proud to be associated with this school, because this school is very unique, in the country, and it's serving, the entire Gambian people, not only Gambian people, but even those from Guinea, Conakry, and Senegal coming here, because as you know, deaf and hard of hearing is something, which is a disability, but does not mean inability. These are guys whom, if you train them, properly, they come out with skills, and contribute their own quota, in society. Like there's one of them who is a teacher. This is somebody who was a student in the school before, but finally became a teacher in the school, and is earning good salary, and has his own workshop at home, and has married, and has got up 4 children, and is taking care of his family very, very successfully. Unlike other people who are very able and yet don't have that sense of responsibility and don't have that capability. So therefore, let's encourage these people to play their own role in society, so that they become self-reliant. These items that you have brought here before them, as you can see, they are all smiling because they need this. They need this so desperately, because food is something which is very, very essential.
The school actually is under the direct supervision of the Catholic Mission. But it's a grant-aided school where government pays salaries of every staff here, and the posting of teachers and supervision and the rest of it is done by the Catholic Education Secretariat. Yeah, it started way back in 1978. There was need for expansion. It was all being done in Banjul at Hagan Street, the mission compound in Banjul, and soon after the establishment, 78, by 1980, 81, 82, there was a need for a location like this. Government was contacted actually, and they allocated this land. So we had to move over when the inner core here buildings were constructed in 1984. Until 1994, we realized it cannot continue this way. When they get to grade 6, they graduate, and those who want to go in for carpentry and other things, because actually we captured vocational programs which comprises of metalwork, welding and fabrication, woodwork, carpentry and joinery, tailoring, dressmaking and home management, plus typing and computer, plus handicraft. We'll soon be getting to the arts and craft room. So you can see some kind of paintings and the rest of it. So they have all done their coursework. The students' work, where is it? Yes, is that one of the students' paintings? Where are the rest? All. What about tie-dye? You see?
How it always starts before you know it.
bedroom. The cubicle is here.
Okay.
And where hearing test is conducted and all sorts of treatment.
Yeah.
Now, if there is need after a hearing test here, and there is a need for hearing aid to be fitted,
Yes.
we fabricate ear molds. You can see these bits and pieces. Is there anyone in the process?
Some of them are.
This is where we feed the gel into
Yes.
and take the impression of the patient's ear.
Yeah.
And then we are able to produce a mold. This is depicting somebody's ear canal lining, so that it is placed flush into the ear canal.
It's not that easy to place your fears aside.
And this is Mariama. Mariama, what is your family name? Mariama Kasama. Mandingolem. Mandingolem. You see, this is Mandinka. The way they handle the Kora.
Mandinka.
Mandinka, and this is Jola. You know the dance, the Jola dance, Bugarao. And Manjagos, we climb palm trees.
Oh, so it's this.
Yeah, so the Sereres do fishing.
Oh, fishing. This is interesting, you know.
Yeah, really. Language. Yeah, the moment you go into it, and the concepts will come.
I've learned how to say good afternoon.
See, we've just finished taking a tour around the school. We are really pleased to have you here today. And like I said before, the student population at the moment is over 270 students. And these are merely profoundly deaf children. If you look at it, there are buses here to facilitate our student movement. We have this one on the Banjulunding Laming via Abuko to ferry children in and out. And then this other one starts from Brikama. There is one of them that used to park here, but it's just gone out. So we are running these buses to facilitate their going and coming. But then it's really, sometimes the going is tough. As I'm talking to you now, there is a dire need for fueling costs. And there is no source where we can possibly lobby for all these things. We'll be more than pleased if anybody out there is willing to support. The fueling cost per week is $13,500, and that is really a fortune to make these buses move around. Otherwise, it's really difficult for children to board the public buses. What happens is that the communication barrier is always the problem. And now that the economic crunch is biting everywhere, it's really difficult to have people come our way. And we are really stranded at times. That too is a hell of a problem.
Okay, so how can anybody reach you? Do you have like an email address or website or maybe telephone numbers that you can
We
reach?
are online. Email stjohnsdeafgambia@hotmail.com.
We really appreciate your coming here because it's highly appreciated in two folds. One, these items that you have brought, are highly needed by the students, because if they don't eat, they keep on crossing the street trying to look for food, and which is very dangerous for them because of this BC road. And secondly, your coming here is a big booster for them because they feel being cared for. Because most of the people here, they marginalize them, they try to discriminate them. So you people coming here, going around with them and being so friendly with them, it is afterwards that they will come and tell us, their reaction. But I am highly impressed by your coming. May God, bless you, and may God give you all that you wish for your company, and also give the country peace and good blessing for the government and everybody in the Gambia.
So we were here at St. John's School for the Deaf. It was an honor, honestly. I've learned a couple of things, like how to say good afternoon and how to say I am Mandinka. So it was quite interesting being here, sharing a part of our day with these people who come here to bring them stuff and collaborating with TheVillage. Sira Kamara, there is no way to repay you for this great job you're doing. Keep it up. May God give you strength to keep on doing the awesome job. The kids here are so happy. They received us with so much love, and then they were so welcoming. They showed us around. It has been an honor. If you want to donate to BNL Gives Back, it's easy. Just go to www.banjonatlive.com and click BNL Gives Back, and then search for the donate button, and then click on it, and then you can go on from there. Or you can just send us an email banjonatlife@gmail.com. Till next time, stay cool.
Got these words to say to you, how it always starts before you know it's through. Our conversations consist of silence and doubt, not even a mention of what we should talk about. But I should tell you, I'm afraid to see what's in front of me. I should tell you, I hide behind words and stare backwards. I should tell you, I know what you meant in the message you sent. I should tell you, I feel the same way too.